Welcome everybody to the WildStar live stream. It feels so good to be back.
It's good to have you
Right?
back.
I
man.
know. I haven't been on a live stream
Yeah.
since I think the Halloween. The live stream that we did.
Yeah.
Still here.
It's called Shades Eve.
I'm still here.
Actually,
It's called.
Shades Eve.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. Thanks, Chad.
But yeah, great.
I'm Micah Whipple, Senior Content Manager at NCSoft. To my left is Chad Pappy Moore, Pappylicious on Twitter. We got Jonathan Brown, Don't Call It a Comeback. He's over here. A few mechanical difficulties, but he's here. He's alive. He made it.
Just without a car.
Stay blessed, everybody. We're here at the Power of Primal Matrix is live.
Oh, man.
What are the chances?
What a journey.
Pretty good, actually.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
That was our intent. I mean,
So I mean, obviously, this is a big update. There's a lot of stuff in it. Content. We got new systems. We're going to talk about all this stuff. These guys, these chuckleheads, are going to be playing through the game for you. And then a little bit later, we're actually going to be subbing out John for Tyler, who's going to play through
Cold Blood Citadel. I'm going to carry him through that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Tyler, the weakest player here.
yeah. With Tyler, we can really show what it's like to struggle in this game.
That's right. I think you guys might actually use the new Prime difficulty slider.
We're thinking about that as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Cool. So I think we should get down to it, unless you guys.
No.
Okay, let's get to it.
Right.
So the first things first. With Power of the Primal Matrix, we have free level 50 character boosts, a free 50 frenzy event. Now these launch at the same time, but they're not exactly tied together. The free 50 frenzy ends at 11:59 p.m. Pacific on Sunday night. So we only have a couple more days to use it.
Yep.
Don't lose it. We're gonna jump over to Chad's screen, and he's gonna. Is it true what they say? If you don't use it, you lose it. It's actually true.
What it is, yeah. So
over on Chad's screen, he's gonna use.
So what we're gonna do here is just show you guys how it works. So anyone that logs in between now and midnight on Sunday, when you get to your character select screen, you will have the option here to create a new level 50 character.
It's right there. It says one available.
Right here. We're almost covering that with our window. I'm glad that we're
Oh, wow. Okay. It's almost like we planned it.
So what you do is you click there.
Ooh, wait, with your mouse?
With your mouse.
Like a left click or a right click?
So, and then you're basically at character select, right? Or character creation. So I'll go through this real quick.
What would...
I think I'm going to go Draken.
Okay.
I'm going Dominion.
That's cool.
I'm going to go Draken.
Right. That feels insincere.
Wait, what? Come on.
So there was a discussion before the stream started where Chad was like, I don't actually know if I'm going to finalize and actually make a level 50 character.
Yeah,
I think he's going to do it.
I'm going to do it.
I can feel the heat emanating and
radiating. You know what? I'm going to go Spell Slinger, which is not normally the class I play.
You love Warrior, if I remember correctly.
I play a lot of Warrior. I like some Stalker.
I like Stalker. I like Spell Slinger.
So I'm going to do that. Wow, I may go straight up and go Explorer too.
Explorer is the only thing I ever pick.
I almost never play Explorer, so I'm going Explorer.
Try new things.
And then
try new things.
So here's what I'm going to do, just to make this a little faster. Ooh, that's actually pretty good.
I hate that more than anything I've ever seen in my entire life.
I like this guy, so we're going to just move on.
Let me stress though, once you pick that character, there's no going back.
Come on,
you have used your boost. That's a good point.
Thanks, John, for the pipe in.
This guy looks
Once
good.
you use your character 50 boost, that's it.
This guy's he's beefy. He's got like Draken dreadlocks. I like these horns. A goatee.
Can we call him Ready McRedbeard?
No, we're gonna call him.
Come on, let the channel pick his name.
All right.
Let's hear some names.
Okay,
let's hear some names for this. While you guys.
Yeah.
Tyrius is a good name.
Well, but that's Tyler's name.
Oh, Dat Beard might be an interesting name for
Dat Beard.
You know what I mean?
I worked with someone named Dat Ho once. That's not a joke.
It's real. That happens.
Okay.
So Dat Beard.
I'm going
Wait, you're going Dat Beard?
Yeah.
You think it's taken?
There's no way that's not taken.
Okay, well let's
try it.
Hit enter game.
Let's do Dat.
No, try it first. Don't give up on your dreams.
You sure?
Yeah, shoot for the stars, buddy.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, shoot.
All right, so I'm going to do 2 A's, and then we'll...
wait. We're getting some other things. Bob Ross McBeardy. I can't read all of these. These are
Happy
weird.
is better than Tyrion.
Thorak Rektar?
That seems oddly random and specific.
Yeah.
I think I'm going with Dat Beard. I'm just going to try it in a different spelling, this more alien spelling. Okay? Are you ready?
Okay.
We're going in.
All right.
Confirm.
Dad Beard.
Oh, Deco T.
Too late. Used it.
Sorry.
Already
Rice Good
confirmed.
Treadwell.
Okay, all right.
Too slow.
All right, so we're loading in now. So when you create your 50, what happens is you get ported to the capital city.
That's right.
You'll notice there's quite a few
Claim your rewards.
interesting characters around here. Lots of us wearing the same things, which I think tells us
Who boosted a 50 and you can berate them.
Look at this. I mean, look at this place. It's packed. People are
Speak ill of their parents and upbringing.
All right, so yeah, here we are. We're in Conqueror Square in Ilium. That's kind of where all the gateways to content. You've got
If
the
you're
contracts board. If you're Dominion.
Yeah.
Contracts board. Lots of people here. There's vendors, trade skilling stuff. It's all right here in this general vicinity. So what?
And I see like 15 quest markers on your map
There's a
right
lot
now.
of quest markers. We're getting a lot of
So much to
achievements
do.
here. All right.
So many activities.
I'm not going to go through this entire process, but what will happen is you have a veterans utility crate here. You will open that up.
That gives you some junk.
There's a support duffel in here. There's an
Gives you your gear for your off spec or your support specs, all right?
Explorer's reward pack. You've got your housing teleportation. That's
Yep.
actually something that's really
Get you
useful.
to housing
Oh, wait, I
immediately.
don't want to do that right now, though. Please stop doing that.
Please stop that.
You got your Ilium transmat. That also
That
is
gives you
something
your
that's
little.
useful. Yeah.
Gives you your little.
Oh, we got a war pig.
All right, you get a mount.
Get that right from the get-go.
Mount up.
I'm going to mount up. So you'll see you get a free war pig. These things are very useful when venturing across Nexus.
They move faster than. Oh, dang. Look
And
at
so
that.
here's, I just opened up my all my gear so I can gear up, right? So
well, you're already wearing your like a DPS set.
Yeah,
right?
you're already wearing a DPS set because I chose. Well, actually,
every class.
Just do that,
Yeah.
right? And then your Explorer's Reward Pack.
Oh my jeez.
Which basically then gives you all of your path ability stuff.
Gotcha. Yep.
So
your path is.
My path is Explorer.
But just to explain what paths are.
Oh, sorry. Paths.
Briefly, just briefly.
Paths are just another a choice that you have as a character, sort of like your class. But what it does is that you're sort of picking the play style that you like to engage in, right? So if you're
a lore nut, you might go scientist.
You go scientist. If you like to explore and jump to the highest places in the map, you go
Stands to
explorer,
reason, explorer,
right? If you like to fight and kick people's butts and save people, soldier.
Soldier, yeah.
And then if you like to build stuff.
Oh, sure. Or help other players.
Then you do what I did.
No, you went exploring.
Oh, I did go explorer?
Yeah.
I went settler.
Oh, that's right. I should have gone settler.
I'm a good Samaritan.
I like settler.
I always go explorer, so like when I play a game, I go around the edge of the maps, and I explore every single thing. So explorer
it's
makes
very
sense.
obnoxious.
It's super.
Anyway,
I'd never finish a game essentially.
So what you have here, you have lots of stuff. You have ground mount side flare. So these are all the rewards.
What's the titles?
I didn't see the side flare.
Those are all the rewards you get when you're an explorer. So
Right.
if you level all the way up, this is all the stuff you get. So there's gears, costumes, tons of stuff. So you're going to spend a little bit of time once you boost to get your stuff in shape and ready to go. And then you're going to have lots of different options, right, on what to do next.
So one important question here I think is definitely worth clarifying. Can't clarify it enough. From the Dez, do I have to redeem my 50 character or can I just log in to keep it open? You have to use it.
Yeah, you have to use it.
It is, you have to click the button, you have to complete character creation before essentially midnight on Pacific of this Sunday to use the character boost. If you don't actually use the character boost by then, you lose it. So you actually have to log in and use it. It's not just enough to log in and see that it's there to keep it. Okay,
So get on it.
So yeah, do that. You also technically do you get one for North America and Europe? Although
Yep.
I don't know why you're going to deal with slightly higher pings.
Yeah.
So.
But if you want
But
that
I mean,
extra
if
50,
you,
why
if you
not?
think you're going to go over there, yeah, feel free.
All right.
Have fun, enjoy.
So now, once you do that, I'm going to switch over to my main.
Yeah, right.
And then we'll talk a little bit about once you have boosted, what are you going to be doing?
That's right. And John over here is stealthing through the capital city.
No one can see me.
No one can see him.
I'm sneaking around.
Right. As people want to do, I guess. I mean, this is where. I'm sorry, is this your boosted character?
Yeah, so I created him yesterday.
Okay.
This is where you start if you're Exiles, which is Champion's Corner. I've already picked up a lot of the quests here and stuff, but there's tons to do.
You guys created characters on opposite factions.
Isn't that crazy?
We did.
But we're not playing on opposite factions.
Now I'm getting back into.
So he didn't set that character up, and
I was gonna say most stuff is now cross faction.
Right, you could absolutely run.
But he'd have to pick his amp and ability points, and
all right, so
it'll bore me to tears.
I'm trying to lead you guys with these questions, and you're totally ruining it. So.
All right, so now once you have created your 50, right?
What do you do? I think you just sit down on the ground and weep uncontrollably.
You've got a lot of options, but the point of our latest update, which is called
Power of the Primal Matrix.
Tricks.
And
I said it too.
Yep.
I got in there.
And not a lot of people know it, I think, but there's actually a theme song for Power of the Primal Matrix.
There is.
And I think it would be good if we all sang it together. Start.
Okay, can I finish my thought?
No.
So,
it's going to get into a fight. We're talking about the Primal Matrix. Just show the Primal Matrix system.
So
that guy's mount looks cooler than yours.
What?
Go ahead.
Oh, it does look cooler than mine, actually. Okay. Anyway.
Couldn't you have chosen the large mount?
Yeah. You get on a bigger mount.
So what we have here is the Primal Matrix. Right. So this is an alternate advancement system for max level. Right. So you can
unlocks
earn,
at 50.
Yeah, you can earn new stats, you can earn new abilities, you can earn amp points and ability points to make your character more powerful. Yep. Right.
And there's actually new stats that don't exist outside of this system, right?
There is. Okay. And obviously these abilities here are brand new abilities that were not.
2 new class abilities per class through the, that's cool. All right.
So what you do, right, is you sort of look at the Matrix, you decide what you want to do as the kind of character that you play, right? So personally, I'm a warrior, I'm a warrior because I'm playing Fabulous Prime.
Right, you switch back over.
I want this is what I'm working for here, my atomic slash.
That right.
And so what I'm going to do is start working my way up this way in the Matrix.
Right.
And so what you see here is the first node I need to fill up.
You need 5,000 cobalt.
5,000 cobalt. I've got about $2,000 right now.
Okay, doing pretty good.
So now what I need to do is figure out how to go earn cobalt essences.
But Chad, how do you earn essences?
What a great question.
Thanks.
I bet I know.
Do you know, Jonathan? Do you know?
The bonus rewards tab, Chad.
Oh,
would be a great way to start.
Look on your screen how you've pulled this up surreptitiously.
Right. So what you do, as Jonathan has done here, is you pull up your content finder.
And there's a new tab.
There's a new tab on the left.
I love tabs.
Bonus rewards. Right. And so, what this will tell you is all of the places where there are essence reward multipliers.
Right.
Right. So, so you can choose. Oh, hey, I want to go and earn blue, so I'm going to pick my best place on here to do that.
So what if I just go do content without looking at the bonus rewards?
You'll probably, so for the kinds of content that reward essences, so like let's just say you're like, I just want to go run some.
What does reward essences?
Instance content.
Okay.
So you've got expeditions, dungeons, raids.
Yep.
You've got daily zones.
Okay.
Right.
Like Arctera.
Reward essences. Contracts. Reward essences.
Effectively daily quests.
Yeah.
And so, contracts and WildStar. Okay.
And so this will tell you here, right, what
But what you should
pieces of
probably
content.
focus on.
Yeah,
for,
like
for
if I want Cobalt, right, then I'm going to come here. One thing that I could go is I could go to the Crimson Badlands, which is one of our daily zones, and get 10x on
10x.
That's pretty
or
good,
X10.
right? Either one.
You want to go do that? You want to jump over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump over.
You're
Yeah.
gonna jump over to Cobalt.
Crimson
Cobalt-
Badlands.
I'm sorry, Crimson Badlands for
The
Cobalt.
Cobalt Badlands.
Go to the red place for some blue stuff.
All right.
All right.
Hidden fences.
I'm gonna check for questions out in chat while you guys
Alright.
figure out this stuff.
All right. So that's why.
Can we have the bonus tab gray out stuff we already used? We have the bonus tab gray out stuff we already used.
I think I know what they're asking. Like if you've already spent the multiplier, because you can only do that once, right?
Oh, and you have to wait for the timer to run out.
Yeah. So
versus that
maybe that's a good question. We'll take a look at that.
Thanks, Zodbane. Sorry.
Okay, I'm heading
Great
to
suggestion.
the Crimson. Oh, are you already there?
I'm already there.
Welcome to the channel. We got Druid's Fire. We got Gazimov. Just got back from Sweden. That's cool. If you don't watch our live streams live in chat, you totally should, because there is a absolute bevy. No, there's a palatable verve, if I may.
Where is this going?
A din. There's a din of excitement. I'm just trying to use stupid words that no one likes.
So
okay.
For those of you that don't know, come and join me and Conguero. Okay. Sorry, buddy. We're
Congero?
Conguero. We are in the Crimson Badlands, earning some
But he's playing as
blue
Tumbador.
essences.
Tumbadora.
Tumbador
Of course.
Bombo. Of course.
Of course, it's another name you can't pronounce.
Okay. All right, let's go. Oh wait, here's one of these guys. Hold on a second.
If you guys want to play with them, they're playing on the North American server, obviously,
Yeah.
and they're currently in Crimson Badlands.
All right, we're picking up some quests here. Where's this dude? Let's go.
I'm ready to go, my bud.
All right, follow me. Here we got some quests down here to pick up. So for those of you that don't know, Crimson Badlands is sort of like the second chapter of Crimson Isle, right? So
Yeah.
there's some different world groups and NPCs and enemies that are here after your invasion of that zone. If you were in the...
You want to let Scarlet
yeah,
Charlotte in?
She's in.
Come on in, Scarlet Charlotte.
So you're here.
You were
fighting
just
some
racing through that quest
You're
text.
fighting some drag. Look, I've been here before. Okay, you're fighting some drags. You need some help over here? Let me help you out.
Oh.
I don't
dang.
need anything, but I appreciate it.
Can we
Let's
get
go.
some-
Let's go kill some of these guys.
I think if we could get a louder keyboard over here for Jonathan. That would
Yeah,
be
yeah.
wonderful. And so as you're completing these quests, you're also able to earn essence drops just directly from killing enemies, as I recall?
You get them on completion.
Only on completion.
Yeah, on completion.
Oh.
I'm
I
gonna
thought-
stealth. I'm gonna stealth
thought
up
I
to
had
this
seen
guy.
some drops direct. And so each primal essence node is one color and only requires that one color.
Yes.
Okay. So you're going after a blue one now, but next you might need to get a red one
Right.
or a green. Okay.
So what I like about this system, it's great for those players that have reached max level. It gives them
Gives you more to do.
more to do.
A little bit of
Way-
direction.
Yeah, way to make your character more powerful.
You just get more and more powerful.
Um,
Which also figures into the prime difficulty.
Yeah.
Which we'll go in with Tyler later on when he comes in.
but I think the other thing that's great about it is it gets you to go to different places, right? So,
Yeah, maybe places you haven't been to in a really long time, yeah.
I don't generally come and grind the quests
Crimson
here
Bad-
in
yeah.
Crimson Badlands just
Sure.
because I've done it quite a bit, and the rewards for me previously weren't that great here, right?
Yeah.
But now that there's essences, brings you back here. There's going to be lots, because there's a 10x multiplier here. Anybody who wants blue essences, there's a chance they're going to come here and do
Right.
the same thing we're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
And probably worth mentioning how you get bonus essences, or aside from the bonus actual panel, but if you're a signature member for WildStar, which gives you all sorts of amazing bonuses, including Omni-Bit bonuses. And Omni-Bits can be spent on the in-game store on a ton of stuff. But you also get an Essence bonus, which is a 0.5 multiplier, I think.
50%?
50%, I think.
That's how normal humans would say it.
Whatever. And so if you have Signature, you're going to earn Essence faster, you're going to get power a little bit faster, you're going to get Omni-Bits faster, you're going to get all of the other bonuses. You get XP, you get extra slots and ways to sell things on the auction house, and there's a ton of stuff. Check it out on the Signature page.
Yep.
It's probably too good of a value
to pass up.
Yeah,
I would agree.
Too good.
It's a little bit too good.
It almost hurts me.
And John, you remember the Power of the Primal Matrix theme song. Do you want to start us off on? We'll jump in as soon as we get it started. But the update actually has a theme song that goes along with the trailer.
It does?
Yeah. You remember.
Oh, yeah. No, actually, I don't remember. I'm not sure.
Kurt Nacker came up with it and taught all of us. We did the classes after work. We did the...
Incoming. Sorry.
Was that part of it? That's how it starts. Incoming power of the Primal Matrix. It's a patch for WildStar. Oh, my God. Okay, I give up.
I'm sorry, I forgot it.
All right, hang on. Do I have to go up here? Did we already do this thing up here? That's not... Oh, that's it. Yeah, I gotta go up in here and burn this tower. Hang on a second, guys.
Sounds very violent.
These dregs are getting completely out of control.
You're down in the dregs about these dregs?
Yeah.
And if you
I gotta burn that too.
If you ever get lost in WildStar, you need to know what to do or where to go, just F it. Just press the F key.
Just F it all.
Just press the F key on your keyboard and it'll show you right where to go. See? Little arrow.
Oh, here we go. Hold out starting. Let's go.
That's the next verse, actually.
Come on,
Primal Matrix.
Hold up
starting. That's the thing we love to do.
Hey, where'd you go? Oh, you're behind me.
All right.
Did you die?
Good job, team.
Have you died yet?
No, dude. Are you kidding me?
How many times have you died?
We got Time Traveler in the channel.
I'm here, in stealth, ready to attack my prey.
Are you helping at all, or I feel like I'm as usual?
I'm ready and wait.
Carrying the group. Woohoo!
See, I'm lying in wait right here, in stealth.
I can just, you know what I love about playing in this area right now? I can just feel the essences piling up in my matrix.
Das Moose is in the channel.
Yeah, what's up, Moose?
Got home. We should probably do a podcast, just specifically so Das Moose can
show us his latest stuff.
Listen to
it.
And
he remembers the theme song, right?
Yes.
All right,
it's in one of the verses.
Let's find...
I think it's verse 29.
Yeah, that's
it's a long
29
song.
29 of 500.
Let's go burn the...
It's Kurt Nacker's opus.
Let's burn the Western Tower.
You go do that, and I'll get credit for it. How about that?
Let's go.
It's the best part about these quests.
What is this? Oh, this is a challenge. Let's kill some of these guys.
Oh, all right.
If we purchase a game character boost, this is from Crazy Graphics, will we also get the armor we need? Yes.
If you purchase one?
If you purchase one, you get everything that's included in the free boost plus more.
Yep. You actually get runes. So
runes?
That's actually one of the good things about purchasing one is that you get a full set of runes that you can use.
Amps.
Runes and rune tokens, so you can choose which runes you want. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that for those of you who do use the free boost, which is hopefully everyone. Please don't forget to rune your gear, especially if you're going to run content with other people, if you're going to go run dungeons or something.
Yeah. Good point.
Otherwise, you'll end up running around Crimson Badlands like me, with no runes in your gear.
All right, let's go.
And he's doing good.
Well, I'm doing well.
Let's go to the eastern tower. Let's finish up this last tower.
I'll kill you.
All right.
Oh, we keep crossing paths.
I'm going
There
to
you
the
are.
tower.
All right.
Ooh, here we go. What do we got here? Say we got some people doing some fighting. These dregs, these dirty dregs.
I hit one of those guys once. I'm stalking my prey.
Ah, yeah, look at that. Oh, huh.
Okay.
Wow, yeah. In less than 15 hits, he was dead.
You're so powerful.
Thanks for burning that tower, Chad.
You got it. All right, now let's figure out where to go next. Ooh, looks like we got something close over here.
Yeah.
Use the targeting laser. It's maybe on the other side. Oh, here we go. All right.
Oh. So, an interesting problem for a Daniel Hoglin in chat is that he has been playing for a long time, but his character is only level 15. He says he's played 35 hours and his character is only level 15, which seems extreme to me. I would recommend, well, first of all, I'd recommend making sure you're always keeping on top of your quests. Don't, if you're finding that you're out-leveling quests, maybe ditch those quests and try going to the next zone even. Don't maybe spend a lot of time in housing, although housing's amazing, but you're not going to get obviously a ton of experience at least there.
Wait, Chad, come back in. Let's take down Rotter.
And then we do have our double XP weekends, which are
Alright.
like 4 or 5 days, and those will help you help you level up faster.
All right, where he is? Oh, there he is. He wasn't there. Okay, let's take him down. You're welcome, by the way. It's just what I do. All right, where should we go? Do you want to go back there? Maybe over here?
I'm turning around. I don't remember which one goes where.
All right, whatever. Let's try this one.
Oh, you guys failed something.
Failed life splice was a challenge.
Fine. You know what? All
So
right,
you go
we got
down there, you're out
some
of
over here.
range.
All right, Scar Highs. We gotta kill these guys for some XP and essences.
Get trolled hardcore. Chat.
What?
Nothing.
What are you talking about?
Just some people in chat trolling.
Trolling.
I mean,
Well-
it's Twitch, you know. Those little rapscallions, you know.
Rapscallions. The lot of you.
All right. Hold on. God, that's okay. We got 20%.
Oh yeah, PAX is this weekend. You guys didn't go, obviously, or you wouldn't be here.
How about you?
You don't know that.
I'm not going. I do know that you're not going.
Oh.
There we go.
Just as a reminder for anybody that came in to the channel recently, these guys are trying to get some essences for the Primal Matrix system, and essences help you spend through the Primal Matrix system, unlock nodes, which give you more character power, and through the content finder you can find bonus areas where if you go there you can get more essence than normal, and so you can kind of look around and say if you need blue essence, you go to the place that's giving a blue essence bonus, and you can get more to help you level up your Primal Matrix system faster.
I do also want to point out I have spent $0 on this character that I am playing at level 50 in the end game
Why is
because
that?
it's a free level 50
Oh, it is
because
a
I
free level.
acted
Oh, okay.
before Sunday
You acted before 11:59
PM.
Pacific.
Pacific Daylight Time.
Oh, that's.
Don't forget you lose an hour,
That's true.
so
Actually, yeah.
don't
you
wait until the last hour,
don't
everyone.
Wait until the last hour.
Otherwise, you know, there's bad stuff.
How bad is it?
It's pretty bad, Chad.
So,
So,
I feel like I should be speaking more.
You should be.
But I'm really focused on killing these Scarhide
These
Drag.
low-level enemies.
So I can get my...
These low-level enemies are taking a ton of your attention, but it's fine.
My blue essences.
Hey, quick question. When I use the free boost,
Yeah.
do you know approximately what content that should set me up to start doing? Is that all of the basic max level stuff, or does it let me kind of jump into higher stuff?
You can jump into, so obviously you can always queue for pre-50 dungeons, right?
Sure.
If you, like, let's say you've never played before and you want to go in and get a sense of what WildStar dungeons are like.
Yep.
You can queue for pre-50 dungeons. I think there's a daily where you get in essence, bonus actually for queuing up random into those dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
You can also queue for what used to be known as veteran dungeons, but are now Prime 0.
Right.
And actually, here, let me.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, veteran was replaced with it because we have the new Prime difficulty system.
So obviously, again, right, for your if you kind of want to see where to get access to some of this information. So here you got your content finder again. This is the bonus rewards that we showed before. If you go to the PvE tab in the middle, you'll see this will give you some idea of where quests are. Now a lot of these are pre-50, so you probably won't care.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
But if you go to expeditions, which are sort of our more casual group content, you have the ability to run either normal or you can go to prime levels. And so in this particular case, like I've run Evil for the Ether a few times, so I'm now available to run Prime 5 if I want to. But you can queue for any level of these, right? So like let's say you just want to get started and you want to sort of dip your toe into like what we would consider veteran level.
You start at 0 and it unlocks level 1. Yeah. You finish level 1, you get to go to level 2.
Actually, what you end up doing is if you get past level 0 and you go to 1, then it opens up till 3, and then once you get past 3, till 5.
So you can leapfrog a little bit.
Right, if you want to. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So anyway, that's a way to get into content. Same with so adventures don't have prime levels.
Sure.
These are another kind of group content we have, which is kind of unique content. It allows you to go in, make choices at various times during that content, right? So it's a little bit different than expeditions or dungeons.
Yep.
Here's the dungeon tab. So again, normal and prime, depending on what difficulty you want to run. And then world story content. This is if you're into learning the larger story about Nexus. You can get in there, and there are 2 instances that are associated with that. All right, sorry.
No, that's all good info. So yeah, Content Finder is really kind of your first go-to place that you want to. Once you jump in at level 50, probably locate some basic stuff like your house, the bank. But as soon as you want to jump into content.
Now, there's those things I just showed you. This is a daily zone, right? It's called Crimson Badlands. That for a fresh level 50 is actually not a bad place to level up, get some gear, practice your skills a little bit, right?
Sure.
There's another one that's called the Northern Wastes that there's also at the same level that has different content.
Yep.
Which will also be part of your essence rotation if you pay attention.
Yep.
So, all right.
Oh, all right.
Sweet. Okay.
Thanks, Specialist Matthews. And you still only have one other group member, which is Scarlet Charlotte, and she is
out of range.
Far away.
All right, let's go activate exile cannons. Oh wait, did I just? Oh, it's up. Sorry. Don't follow me down here. It's up there. Sorry.
I think I did all of the quests for you while you were talking.
Well, obviously you didn't do this one because I gotta go up here now and take
Here's a question from Kevis. Why do adventures not give essences?
Adventures don't give essences. I'm sorry. Give me 2 seconds.
Yep. There you go. Just F it.
Sorry. The reason why. So really, the question is why don't. why don't
or maybe a better question is why does essence come from very
levels?
specific?
Right. I mean, because really that's where
that's
most
a
of your essence
differentiation.
comes from.
Yeah.
So we didn't. Adventures don't have prime levels for a lot of different reasons. One of the reasons why is when we did the cross faction the changes, right?
Yeah.
One of the
which are pretty much everything's cross faction.
One of the problematic pieces of content was Adventures because there's a lot of custom scripting and lore that takes place in Adventures that makes it very difficult to make those cross factions. So we didn't convert those, and then. Because now that they sort of live in their own sort of space in terms of what kind of content they are, we didn't make them. We didn't give them prime levels either. So that's really why we don't give essences to.
That would also be kind of. I think that'd be a little bit weird. I don't know. Like cranking up the difficulty on an adventure seems thematically odd.
Again they exist in their own special niche of content. Right. So ultimately they don't.
Hey there, Chad.
Yes.
Will you invite Drunk Frank to our group?
I can do that. Yes.
I think can't they just like select you guys and say invite, and then it'll pop up a confirmation thing on your screen. I think.
I invited Drunk Frank.
Come on in, Drunk Frank.
Come on in.
We got Beardy McBeardface and Tumbo McBombo.
All right. I need this other. Yes, you're in, Moose.
There we go. That's.
Where's this final? Why is this saying that I still have to activate the Exile Cannon? I thought you guys already did this one.
Which quest is that?
It's.
Is it electrical disturbance?
No, it's equipment under siege. Oh, I see. Hang on, sorry. It's this one. Where'd you guys go, by the way? I feel like I haven't been a very attentive.
If you open your map, you can see it.
Where didn't we go is the question.
All right.
It's not the question.
Tap F.
There we go. All right, so that is done now. I'm gonna just breed this stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what you were doing, but I already finished that quest.
Did you activate Radar Dish Alpha yet? Because that's where I'm going.
Electrical disturbance?
Yeah.
No.
All right, let's go. Double kill. Are you getting killed by that?
Yeah,
robot?
just run right by me while a robot's attacking me.
Get on your mount and let's go.
Whoa.
We're going.
He's getting abusive.
We're going into the Megatech complex
He is abusive.
here.
I don't call him Pappy for nothing, you know?
Yep.
Alright, there's one.
We just aggroed everything.
Because we're so tough.
So tough.
So we do have Evil from the Ether as well, which we might want to jump into here.
I think we're gonna have to do that here in a second. As soon as I activate this radar dish, I'm kind of in completion mode right now, so please stop trying to push me out of here.
It's also known as Evil from the Ether, I think.
All right.
Depending on your pronunciation, sure.
Yep.
Someone called one of you guys out for clicking spells. I don't know who it is, but you
definitely was
need to
not
stop
me.
it
It
immediately.
was not me.
Oh,
It was definitely Jonathan?
I don't, what?
Come on,
I
man.
click full spells?
No.
No, the only person that we're seeing is Chad.
It has to be Chad.
What? I would never.
Maybe because you clicked the C for the call.
Yeah, I mean, come on, I can do that, right?
Yeah.
Wait, do you still have
I do sometimes. Got two hands.
Do you
can
want to
use
do? Should we do electrical disturbance? Place the first surge beacon.
Yeah, I think we missed that one.
Wait,
Is what
actually,
happened.
That's not what
We missed it.
both. Oh my jeez.
Say that again.
Said we missed that one. Is what happened.
All right, let's go finish that, and then we may need to go do some evil from the ether.
I think Evil from the
Evil.
Yeah. Okay. We missed the very first beacon.
That's up top here, right? I think it's up here.
Welcome to the stream, Rhoda.
It's Evil.
No, it's not that one. I got that one.
No, you didn't because there's a thing. Right?
Oh, then we don't share. Completion
No,
on this
I
quest
think
is what
it's
happened.
Just because you didn't do your job.
No, I did that one. We don't share
And
completion.
they've been married for 15 years, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, here we
Happily.
go. All right. I see. I should have done this. Oh, it's up here. All right, I'm gonna get this done. There's Das Moose.
Debatable.
Doing his thing. Get up there.
There we go. WildStar.
All right.
There
Boom.
we go. WildStar. It's coming down. The 3 level 5th.
Ooh, now I can use the World
Trying to
Destroyer
keep going.
Destruction panel one more time. Let's go.
Let's see.
Is there a
Oh.
reason you can't queue solo for specific Prime dungeons? I'd like to participate in the bonus essence stuff, but I don't necessarily want RNG to determine which dungeon I'm going to run. I've not tried.
Sorry,
Can
hang
you
on
not
a
queue
second.
solo for specific Prime dungeons?
You cannot. Hang on a second. Let me get here. So one of the reasons why, and I know there's a little difference obviously between Prime 0 and some of the others, but one of the reasons we didn't want you to queue for specific Prime levels for particular dungeons is only because it is such. We just figured there's going to be a smaller group of people who would be targeting a specific Prime level on a specific dungeon.
Sure. So it just splits
you
the...
queue for that, and then you might
Probably
never
never
ever
pop,
actually
yeah.
pop, right?
Yeah.
So that is the reason why ultimately we don't allow you to queue
Gotcha.
for a specific Prime level for a specific dungeon.
Gotcha. That makes sense. It would just subdivide the amount of people queuing by whatever it is.
Are we? What are we doing here? Are we in the middle of a?
Subdivide. Is that not it?
Oh,
Did I
yeah.
say subdivide?
We're holding out, Chad. We're holding out.
All right, sorry, I didn't realize.
Why are you going to talk crap on my subdivide?
No, I like that word. It's a big
Wow,
big
this
word
is like-
for percussionists.
This is high drama here. This hold up, we are barely hanging on.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, cool.
I think I even hit a guy once.
Okay, so I think we've done our duty here in the Crimson Badlands, right?
Evil from the ether, please.
Well, we didn't do Burning Waters.
So
but, all right.
let's.
Oh.
Can I show you something?
Oh, wow.
though,
Yeah,
right?
you were at
So take a look.
2,600?
How long we play there for 20 minutes, right?
20 minutes, 30 minutes?
Thereabouts.
I earned almost.
I'm going to say $2,000.
2,500 essences.
I think I'm going to say it's almost exactly 2,000 because that's what
Oh, is that what you
Yeah,
got?
I
Okay,
had-
so
I had
Because I think you were at
Cobalt.
2,600
Right.
before. So, I think
So imagine that, right? Like
Imagine it.
you could be playing in a daily zone. Maybe
Yep.
you do Crimson Badlands and you run over to the other one if you get the right bonuses, and then you,
That was a
you
10x
got
bonus,
you
but
got
yeah.
a full node, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Which is pretty awesome.
That's pretty
right?
awesome.
So
that is the
again,
beauty of bonus
the
rewards.
beauty and the
Right.
power of the Primal
Matrix
Matrix.
system.
It all comes
The
back.
power of the Primal
All right.
Matrix.
And guess what?
right.
Fragment Zero has a Cobalt bonus right now.
Oh, it
Chad.
does?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
We
Should we?
Couldn't have planned this better.
All right. Well, let's-
Wait, what? I thought you were doing Evil from the Ether.
Well, but I think if we're trying to do,
I
You're
think
right.
we should show the new content.
You're right.
You get essences on your own time.
look, I get these people maybe haven't seen the content, but I'm talking about min-maxing here. Okay, like I want to get my essences, bro.
Best use of his time, whether streaming or not.
All right.
If I
No,
see,
let's- yeah, let's do Evil from the Ether.
Fine, we'll do Evil
if I
from
see
the Ether.
Fragment Zero again, I'm
That
like,
is
yeah, I'm gonna burn this
not-
place.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry to get your hopes up there.
All right.
My mistake.
All right. So I'm gonna queue. Oh man, they're red.
Oh, but you can still use them.
All right. So
Oh, actually,
here's
and
the
you can
thing.
convert them. Actually, wait, can you talk about the conversion real quick?
why don't I do it after?
Okay.
After we run, I'll show it. Okay. All right. So I can run level 5, but we probably shouldn't do that. Let's go
Let's
prime.
not.
Let's go prime 2.
Ooh.
All right, Jonathan, we'll carry you. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. You're just like a fresh, straight out the
I'm
box.
very fresh.
It's fine.
All right, we're gonna try one. We're gonna see if we can. Do we have a healer in here?
It depends on their
Jonathan
gear.
could be. No. All right. Well, Jonathan.
Moose? Maybe Moose is.
Well, is Scarlet even playing with us?
I don't think so. Kick her out.
No,
Kick
no.
her out immediately. Post haste.
Well, maybe she'll come in. We'll see.
I don't think so.
All right, we're gonna try. I'm gonna go.
I don't think she's moved.
Join. We're gonna join the. Oh, we're joining
She's
the
still-
group. You guys ready?
Where is she?
You know what? We're going
Yeah.
Prime 1, Jonathan. I'm sorry.
She
Okay?
hasn't moved. in
I'm sorry.
an hour.
Join as group.
Don't apologize. I'm the one that's gonna be making
I
you
hope you don't die.
feel the pain.
Look, man, I just wanted to try some of the new difficulty
People want to
levels
see
here.
Pappy die, so they're
Ba-ba-da.
they're saying go hard.
Or go home. Go hard.
Oh, hey, our screen's bigger. Here's a recent question asked by a channel person.
Yeah.
Vized asked, "Hey guys, what to do from level 50?" Well, we're kind of showing some of it, but Dungeons asks, "Wait, is this Fragment 0?"
No, this is not.
Oh, okay. I got scared for a second. So what you probably want to do is open the content finder. It's going to show you all of your. You're going to ruin the camera shot.
Look at this.
Oh,
Look at
Let's
this.
go.
It's that guy.
CRB Tyrius is in the house.
Oh, wait.
I'm early.
Are we
He
waiting for
came in a little
someone?
early, that's fine.
Is it because we don't have Scarlet Charlotte in here?
She's in there.
Yes.
She's in there now.
Oh, is she?
I think.
So
All right, I'll let you guys finish that.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right, we'll come back in a bit.
Come back in 3 or 4 hours.
Who are we waiting?
It was great to see you.
He's going to come back in and swap out for John, and then we're going to do Blood Citadel, which is the new dungeon.
All right.
I'll explore the derelict.
What?
The quest was explore the derelict.
Okay.
Derelict.
It's derelict.
All
Sorry,
right, so here we
Zoolander
go. We are
reference.
now in Prime 1
Ooh.
of Evil from the Ether.
That's more.
I'm gonna
That's
escape
more
this,
number than
sorry.
0.
What that cinematic showed was that there are some ravenous, right? So here's this ship that we found is called the Zarkov Shade. It disappeared for a while after it escaped the Grismarin blockade, and then it appeared on Nexus mysteriously. So, and no one actually knows why. So. Now we're going in to discover the mysteries of what actually took place on this ship. Spoiler alert, it was not good. Okay. Really bad. Alright, I think, do we have everything here? Alright, we're going to prepare the door control.
I wasn't listening. Could you repeat all of that?
I'm not going to repeat it again. So, you know, the captain that we're working for, of course, he doesn't care so much about the horrific travesties that took place on the ship. He just wants to know what the special drive is, the engine that allowed this thing to go places unknown. So we're kind of sort of working for him to see if we can salvage this while at the same time
Showing our mad deeps.
experiencing
Is that what the kids
what
say?
is, you know, at its core, kind of a creepy space horror story. You know, sort of a la Event Horizon, you know, that
Oh,
Ah,
I thought that was going a very different direction.
Oh, you did?
Never mind. Let's move on.
I actually tried to watch that movie, and it was so scary
Yeah.
that I did not finish it.
I saw that in theaters. It freaked me out.
Yeah.
It was kind of a scary story.
I was home alone that night, and
Let's be
Yeah.
honest. You're home alone.
but this was in high school.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was weird.
I ran in the house, turned on every light on my path to the couch, turned on Saturday Night Live, and sat there until my parents got home. Just freaked out.
Sorry.
Thought you wanted to know that story. You've been asking about it for years.
All right, so here we go. We got a little bit of lore in here. Looks like they were studying these.
Is that a caution sign that shows a
Yeah.
monster
Yeah.
eating? Careful, monster will eat you.
Ooh, someone is already fighting the boss. And here, this
Thanks,
is a
guys.
mini boss.
Thanks for
in
waiting.
there.
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, though, right?
The mini boss?
No, the caution sign.
Oh, I think so. Except there was a humanoid. boy.
Get out of there.
Yeah. No, just go stand in it. Oh, read this lore while
I'm
you
gonna
wait.
pick up some lore. This guy does this thing.
It's amazing.
Look, man, there was a hazard on the ground. I had some time to read that journal. There we go. You guys are welcome, by the way, for carrying me through this. All right. Ooh,
Yeah.
looks like we have a laser. There's, you know, it's never a good sci-fi movie if there's not like a dangerous laser field that you have to like jump through. Oh,
Ha!
Oh boy. Oh boy. I just died.
Oh.
watch out!
Boy, you guys are bad at this.
That was a
It
lot
helps
more
if you
serious
use-
than I thought.
It helps.
Oh goodness, right?
It helps if you use your camera to look. Oh, there you go.
Make
Hey,
that
look
double
at that.
there. Alright. Okay. You guys ready? Let's go.
I mean, aside from me being dead and all,
Jonathan,
I'm otherwise very ready.
you've been doing fine too. I, of course, you know, I only hit those things a couple times and then Jonathan feels better.
So there are a couple questions in chat asking about other, like what's coming up in the future, and we're obviously not going to come on the live stream and make announcements about things that we haven't talked about yet. So we're just talking about Primal Matrix. We're just hanging out, having fun, showing off, trying to promote the free level 50, make sure everybody uses them on time, and then definitely, if we're ready to announce something, it's probably going to be in a news post or a forum post or some kind of, you know, more grandiose announcement form, and
Yeah.
it's probably not going to be on a live stream.
No, but I mean, that being said,
We'll follow up with a live stream, maybe.
there could be
Depending.
some exciting things that are kind of happening behind the scenes.
Oh, sure.
What do you even mean by that, Chad?
Well,
Don't. I just said no announcements on live streams, and then you're going to announce something on a live stream. That doesn't
not necessarily going to announce anything, but I mean, we could hint that maybe there's some exciting brand new systems that we're working on.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, there's that one thing that people have been asking about for a while.
And
What's that thing?
we have this thing in our game called housing.
Oh yeah,
So
right.
there's some like
Something
maybe
with
some
that.
housing.
Okay, stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Housing stuff that we're kind of looking at. There's a lot of primal weave going on in here.
Yeah, there is.
Can
Huh?
I think one of the questions from Hones something, sorry, is queuing for veteran dungeons. So veteran is now Prime 0.
Yes.
Veteran is not Prime Zero.
So if you want to queue for veteran, a veteran dungeon, you queue for Prime 0. That is what veteran is now. It is exactly the same thing.
Oh.
The veteran moniker is essentially retired. It's now Prime 0.
Prime Zero.
And then you get all the way up to 10. You get that plus 10 more veterans.
It's times 10 primes.
Yeah. That's the
Or
technical
veteran.
term.
Yeah.
You know what people are really concerned about? A boob slider for Chuas, apparently. I'm just
What?
kidding. I'm just
Boob slider for
Wow.
do.
That's what about a tidy whitey slider for?
I aggroed
Oh.
some guys. I'm just gonna run over to you.
It actually would be cool if you'd help
Go ahead
out
and
a
take
little
care
bit
of that.
instead of just dying every time we have to do anything.
Well, I was trying to.
It's not just like pull everybody we.
Yeah, that's what I just told you. I pulled a lot of guys.
And you're lucky that my character is literally superhuman. Super Granok, actually.
I was trying to pretend I really knew what I was doing with a stalker and do the switch dance or the stance dance, and it's been working out except for when I accidentally pull guys.
Except when it doesn't work out.
Hey, I'm gonna switch it. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I guess. And Shua might actually have more. They might have like 6. You know, because they're a small rodent type mammal thing. They might have like teats. So it might not make sense actually for them. I'm sorry, I'm just reading chat, and there's a lot of rumination and
Okay.
discussion around
About-
Shua boob sliders.
Okay.
And I don't know that would make sense necessarily.
Hey,
Hurry, change the subject,
I'm
Chad.
not sure if anyone's noticed, but we have now run across these etheric organisms, right? So we're no longer fighting ravenous Mordish, we are fighting etheric organisms. So where do you turn on the teleporter?
Etheric?
No, etheric. As in ether.
Maybe it's etheric.
Does that mean like ether-like?
Evil from the...
Ethereal-esque?
Where are the, what's going on?
I don't know, it says to go back the other way.
Are we?
Just hit F.
What did we
It's
miss?
saying here.
What
Yeah,
did we miss?
Oh, there they go.
There we go. Someone hit the... Those guys just all appeared at once.
And you're doing great. You're doing...
There we go.
Oh.
It's going to spin to win.
What did we miss? Where are you?
We're all back where
Go
we
back to
started.
where you were.
For some reason, all of these etheric
They didn't
organisms
spawn
decided
right
to show
away.
up at the same time.
Yeah.
And when you say you're all back there, really that was just you and one other person.
That's right.
Because the other two are with
the
me.
two most powerful people,
That's right.
I guess.
Yeah.
Hey. I've got Dasmoose protecting me.
All right. Okay, now we can go in. Oh, I'm starting to feel like stuff's about to get real. You know what I'm saying?
Kinespo says, I loved WildStar. I haven't played in a while now, though. Well, come on back. It's a great time, I think, to jump back into WildStar. Maybe the best time to jump back into WildStar.
This is, if you are a player who has played with us in the past, knows a little bit about WildStar, maybe you stopped because you got to max level, wasn't anything for you to do or any further way to improve your character. Now, that's all you have to do. You've got the Primal Matrix.
That's all
you
you
know
can
what I
do
mean?
forever,
Right.
is make your character better.
Oh, dude, look at this. Do you see this thing up here? That is the etheric drive, okay?
It's burning the retinas in my eyes to look at it.
So now we need to shut that thing down because I think something horrendous is about to happen.
This is probably my favorite thing in all of Power of the Primal
wow,
Matrix.
look at this.
This room.
Goodness gracious.
It's just, I don't know, it's insane, but it looks
feel
so
like
cool.
There needs to be a G-Force logo here, powered by G-Force or something, because
Well, the artist
there's a lot
really,
going on here.
artists really outdid themselves with this whole thing. I think.
All right, let's go. We need to go take
You
out
know,
this one here.
Definitely pink and purples, at least.
You gotta push it to the limits.
Did they mention timeline for implementing prime levels for the remaining dungeons? We have not mentioned the exact timelines for additional prime levels, or for not all dungeons have prime levels yet. We're adding them as we can. So
But they are coming.
yeah,
They are
yeah.
coming.
But no, we'll have more information. Again, we're not going to announce anything here, but we'll have more information when we do know exactly. Is it possible to buy a faction change for our characters?
It is not, unfortunately.
But with a free 50 boost,
Free 50 boost, you can make a free 50 of
You
the
can just-
opposite faction.
yeah.
And also, I mean, to be clear, now that almost everything is cross-faction, maybe you don't have as much of a reason to do it. I mean, unless maybe you just want to be a Makari instead of an Orn, which I get. You know.
But yeah, probably I'd say use that boost is probably your go-to thing, and you know a lot of those items and bonuses and everything can kind of be traded over, put in your stash, et cetera, et cetera.
Stash. I have a question.
Yep.
Oh,
Can you kill pink electricity with a sword?
I'm doing it right now, son.
Huh.
I'm gonna try to fix John's mic over here. Pardon me, John. Someone was saying it was crackling. Well, I don't know if it's John's, but someone's is.
That's just my voice.
Oh no, I'm making it worse potentially. No, there we go. All right. Let's try that.
All right, we're very close here. We got just a few more of these etheric organisms to defeat.
Well, maybe it's not our mic. I don't know.
They're not hearing cracklings. They're hearing like cracklings in the game.
Oh.
It's like
Probably the amount of
Oh,
pink
wait.
electricity.
Oh, you think it's the...
Something scary is going on here. Do you see her? Oh,
Do you see her?
she's the captain. She was trying to bring over something called the Other from the Ether. And
The
now,
other from the ether.
Other from the ether.
Now we are going to take her out before she allows that to happen.
Well, we'll try our best.
Oh, she's about to wolf out here. There she goes.
Wolf up, wolf out.
She's
Whatever you
she's
do.
gone ravenous now.
Pronto.
She didn't have her daily dose of Vitalist serum, and it's just about done.
We're so close to being done.
Tyler's getting very impatient.
Tyler
with us.
wants to
Tyler
stop
wants to get in and make
thinking
things
about
happen.
having to be on a live stream today. And any moment.
All right.
All right.
Good job, everybody.
Captain Weir is pleased.
Jonathan only died once, which is cool. Yeah.
And it wasn't in combat, if
I
that counts
know.
for anything.
Yeah, we're just trying to move his character. That's crazy.
Hey, last time Chad did that, I think I get 1 screw up.
Get out!
Okay.
All right.
Good job. So that anyway, everyone, that
that's-
is Evil from the Ether,
that's
our
Evil from the
latest
Ether.
expedition.
One of the new pieces of content.
Again with prime levels, so you can, and something we haven't talked about is the higher you go in prime levels, the better the rewards you get.
Better the rewards.
Yeah.
Harder it is, better the rewards.
Also, which we haven't talked about here, but is a very important point, is that you get scaling rewards in all prime levels. So the higher you go in prime levels,
Right.
the better chance you have to get better gear.
Right, that's
So,
true. Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
I think I already said that, didn't I?
I don't
It was
think,
implied.
I don't
know.
think you did.
So okay, so we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna swap out John. It's been so great to have you.
Yep, thank
so
you.
nice seeing you die into those lasers. And
Thanks, Micah.
we're gonna have Tyler come sub in, and we're gonna play some Cold Blood Citadel.
Have a good weekend, everyone. Be sure to pick up your 50s.
Grab your
I'll be playing on this character probably a lot, so feel free to friend me. I'll
can spell
wipe
it.
your group.
Yep.
It'll be fun.
It will cause your immediate demise.
Yes.
All right, we'll be right back. Come back, and oh my gosh, over here.
Jonathan.
I'm not Jonathan.
What?
Wow.
I mean, you kind of look. All right. We have Tyler.
80 pounds heavier.
That's not true. We have Tyrius.
Yep.
Yep, CRB Tyrius. Tyler. And he's going to be helping us run through
Blood Citadel.
Dell. Okay,
Yeah.
all together. So great. So we actually took a little bit of time to form up our group.
Yeah.
It looks like
we've got lots of warriors.
We have.
Yup.
I think if you can have 5 warriors in a group, I think we have 5.
We have 4 warriors,
4 warriors.
and a healer.
Yeah,
So,
need that healer.
It doesn't help that we have 2 warriors, right?
So we'll see how it goes.
So is it what you're saying? If you want to play the OP class with your level 50 boost, you play warrior? Is that right?
Yeah, you could have you could come join us as a warrior right
We
now.
can have 6 warriors.
Yeah. Well, our groups go up to 5, but.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, here's my crew right here. What's up?
Oh,
Boys
Oh,
and
you're in the
gals.
wrong city.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we let one of them
So-
dirty dummies in.
before we jump into the instance, I did want
Yeah.
to take a look at. It's always good, I think, to check in on Madame Faye and what Madame Faye is up
Oh
to.
yeah, okay.
And I know that Tyler over here actually has some delicious golden carrots.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that was all
I
right.
assume Madame
hit
Faye
it.
eats them.
Wow, you got quite a few.
You can't. We're covering it. It was 23 of them.
23. We'll go through.
So if you've never used Madame Faye, you buy these carrot coins from the
Fortune
in-game.
coins.
Fortune coins. of
Fortune
course,
coins.
jeez.
They look like carrots.
From the in-game store,
Ooh.
and then you can spend them here. And
What'd you get?
Armor,
Okay.
Celestial Royalty costume bag.
Got it.
I don't have all the pieces of that yet, so I'm
All right, let's
needing
do
to
one
collect
more.
more.
Maybe you'll get them out here.
Let's do.
So
Oh, a couple more. All right.
So
I
you-
boosted my character this morning. Not this character, but another character, Spellslinger. Oh, something's
you got
shiny.
something good here.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
Okay,
hey.
all right. Hey,
Sir barks a lot.
Yeah.
Show
So
some respect.
The theme, yeah.
He's a
We're
sir.
Like, oh, the man. The theme of this fortune round, and we update her, or she updates her inventory. Excuse me, every once in a while. The theme of this one is kind of a medieval castle theme. So Sir barks a lot is a
Alright.
pet.
Some Omni
You
bits.
got to do another one.
Yeah, we're gonna go
Okay. all right.
until
we get something.
Sure. Well, so as I was starting to say before, I was so rudely interrupted by a purple Madame Faye. More Celestial Royalty bag. I boosted a character this morning. I'm like, oh, I'll hit Madame Faye. I have a bunch of coins. Second roll, get the Golden Hellhound.
and then you immediately sold it.
Yeah, absolutely. I need the plats.
No.
That is a good way to earn plat.
It is.
You know?
Those things are pretty valuable, and if you're lucky, other people are willing to pay for
What do
your
those
luck.
go for? Actually,
I actually didn't even. I haven't sold it yet. It's still sitting in my
you
inventory.
gonna
on my
sell it? You
character.
gonna use it?
I'm debating.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
find out while you guys play.
Yeah, I
Doing
wanna,
some
I kinda
research.
wanna know what they're going for.
All right. Let's see. Let's do 2 more, and then we'll get started with the get into the action.
Even any available.
Or maybe I should go all the way to fill up the carrot.
Oh, that's true. If you fill up the carrot on the right there, you get guaranteed
This
purple.
carrot.
Is that right?
I think
Or is
so.
it just a very high chance?
You get something good.
You get something good.
It doesn't guarantee you the ultra rare thing because that would just be cheating.
Oh,
but
damn.
what?
You get the blue hellhound.
No, gold.
Well, gold's actually less.
What?
What?
How's that possible?
40 plat. Well, maybe.
Maybe someone just listed the blue one real high.
We got like a 200 plat list on here. So hellhound, 2 gold hellhounds that I see are 40 plat. So.
I think that person underlisted them. Well, maybe because you can combine all the other ones to get the gold. Maybe they end up being actually. No, that wouldn't make sense.
Another
Doesn't make sense at
Barxalot.
all.
All right.
Wow, you
Well,
were-
how much is a Barxalot worth? Let's check that out for the pets.
$1.
Yeah, well.
Getting some gold.
Where's
All right, we're
the
almost
pet?
there.
Yeah.
I think it's 3 more for the carrot.
Sir.
15. 15.
15 plat.
15 to 20 plat. Yeah.
Wow.
So you just
My-
made
30 plat
at
least.
At least.
Right? Yeah. So.
All right.
I think we're almost full.
Oh, there we go.
There
Okay.
it
All
is.
right, here's your. Oh, what's he
Wait.
got?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can't go that one first. Barxalot, number 3.
Oh, I'm crying.
Okay.
Hey.
All right.
All right.
Oh wait, someone's got a. Oh yeah, look at this. Is that who was that? Was that
Wow.
a Das Moose? Oh yeah. He wanted to say that here
Oh,
is
there's the gold hellhound.
There's the gold hellhound if you wanted to see it.
Ooh, that's fancy.
With some boom boxes. Oh, there we go. Check out
That's
this flare.
pretty fancy.
Is that it, breathing fire, or is he just standing
It
conveniently
looks
next
like
to
it's
something?
breathing
Breathing
fire.
fire.
Wow.
Some arrows in its butt.
Yeah, he's got arrows in his behind.
Oh, and a sword.
He doesn't care.
He's so tough.
They should have put armor there.
And yeah, so.
Well, now they know.
What do we have
Oh,
here?
is that
There we
a
go.
red one?
Hey,
I think
Rhoda.
maybe? Rhoda Star Soul. That's a cool name.
I do like that name.
All
Okay.
right, cool. Let's jump into.
Let's jump into some.
Yeah, we see your hoverboards. Oh, everybody's showing off their mounts now.
All right.
Okay.
Cue us, Pappy.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna queue for Cold Blood.
Cold Blood.
Citadel.
Are we doing Prime 1?
We're gonna do. Man, that could be tough, but I guess we'll see if
I don't know.
our
All right.
group can
Let's do it.
help us out here.
There's no reason not to. Don't be afraid.
Cold Blood Citadel Prime 1. Join his group. Ready?
Hit it. Should pop up the group. Ooh, found.
Okay.
All right. So you have interrupts on your bar, right? You got kick.
What's
got
an-
grapple?
What's an interrupt?
So when I scream, kick, stun, interrupt, something like that, or just scream in general, you should
Ah, do the thing.
just push all those buttons.
What happened?
Yeah, what's going on?
I didn't get in.
Are we waiting?
Did someone else not hit confirm? Do we have to all wait at the same time?
Well, that's weird. Wait, what? Two.
What does it say?
Try it again. Oh,
Oh, there we
there
go.
we go. That was
Oh, it looks like
I was
someone
just
might.
waiting on something.
Yeah. Waiting on someone to click yes.
They're probably all
Okay. Before we get in, I just want everyone to see. Look at my cool Exile Commander's uniform here. This
That's-
is what I wear for every Cold Blood.
It's a 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
What? Are you kidding?
Talking. It's all the same color. Come on, have a little style.
All right.
Talking Congos, aka John, who was just in here, says he feels left out now. Cry face, cry face, cry face, cry face.
Wow. He's on point with the
All
cry
right.
face.
Yeah, he's
Let's
got
take
him
these guys
queued up.
out. Oh, these guys are our friends, actually.
Beat some drums. So
if
the
you-
big scary Osen things, those are the bad guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, can we talk a little bit about why you're here?
So lore
What's going on here?
So
Why are you in this frigid place? Hang hang on. You gotta
I'm
attack
gonna
these guys.
blow up here.
You gotta. I don't know that it's gonna matter if you attack or not.
There we go.
Awkward moment when they don't know how their key system works. We know how it works, okay? It just someone didn't click the button. Probably.
Probably.
We don't know. We don't know how it works.
Oh my god, you see what I
Whoa.
Wow.
The
Happy with
aggression.
the rare.
Sorry.
Rare.
7 seconds.
It's Friday.
Yeah,
Let's,
it's okay. That goes in the swear jar.
I'm like, fucked up, man.
Yeah.
People
You're
out.
He forgot he was here. Thought he was at home. He's not even wearing
Smash.
pants, so he feels really relaxed.
Yeah, awkward. Whoa. That did not get interrupted.
Oh, you died.
I
You were
certainly did
supposed
that.
to say interrupt.
Yeah.
Did you say that?
No.
Okay.
I figured I could get it, but that didn't happen.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Oh.
We can
Yep.
head on back.
Yeah,
Are you gonna come back and help us out? Oh.
yeah.
Maybe I'll
That's a wipe.
take a second
That's
to
a wiper.
let you.
That's a.
Let's regroup. So I think that was actually 3 packs, being a little aggressive on our
On your
our
pulls,
pulls.
yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Wait,
Uh,
who pulled all 3? Was that you, Tyrus?
I think it was the guy that's dead still. Oh, that's you.
Oh, was it Pappy backing into packs?
No, it's not me.
I think that we actually pulled them with the help of our Pell friends that are getting wrecked by them now.
Ah.
Oh, looks like we've got one coming our way. Let's go ahead and interrupt. Yeah, we got him, sort of.
Oh.
Got him over there. These guys hit pretty hard. That is a big telegraph. You don't want to stand in the red. I don't know if you've done a dungeon before. We've got some ads coming in. See if we can finish the one that's low.
Don't stand. Get out.
That's red.
Don't stand.
All right.
As a heads up, if you're late to the
One down.
stream or you missed out on it, some of it like Rhoda did, the VOD will be on Twitch immediately after, or it'll we always upload the videos to YouTube. Maggie, our lovely producer, edits the videos and then briefly uploads them to YouTube.
Good.
Usually right after the stream.
Watch that.
So
Don't be in that.
Keep an eye out for that.
Oh, get out. No, get out, get out.
Okay. We're good. We got these under control. It's gonna be exciting.
Although I'll say personally, I like to watch the VODs on Twitch because you actually do get all of the chat replay now.
Okay, good job, everybody. Staying out of the red.
Great success.
Note to self.
2 hours is briefly, Maggie. I mean, in the grand scheme of the universe, 2 hours is
Like nothing.
pretty quick.
Okay.
All right. This one. I think we're good. We just gotta watch out for kicks again. The Blade Witch does a nasty blade throw.
Damn blade witches.
Can't trust them.
Can't live with them.
Just tough to kill him.
Just have to kill. I don't. Did we get the lore? Did we get the lore throwdown yet?
Yeah.
No, I
Still
don't.
waiting for that?
I'm focusing on not dying right now.
Great, great job.
Okay. Go.
So, if you played Vault of the Archon,
Yes.
right, which is our chapter 2 of the
There we
world
go.
story,
Yep.
the Nexus Saga,
Right.
what you discovered. Don't want to die.
We want to stack these up so we can interrupt them both. There we go. Good job, Tank.
So, at the end of that instance, what you do is you kill a powerful Ocean warlord whose name was Herzog Coldblood. And so what happened after that took place is the Dark Witches that served Herzog decided that they did not want to accept the fact that he had been killed, and so they are going to resurrect him and then lead an army of Osen led by the resurrected Herzog to destroy all of the people on Terra.
Can't keep a good Osen down.
So your guide through this as you're playing is
this guy translucent, or is that? Oh, that's your screen.
No.
Right.
Yeah, the screen starts to get all frosty as you get frozen.
Mm-hmm.
I would recommend jumping to fix that.
Oh.
Gotta shake it off.
Just as Taylor Swift said,
Oh,
shake it off, shake it off.
she's a philosopher.
get out.
A poet, a lover.
So a pal by the name of Tower Engineer.
That's a silly name.
He's the guy that built the tower in
right.
Arterra.
Oh, well then that's an appropriate
Has
name.
called you and your friends.
If you stand in the green stuff,
It makes you feel better.
It's a good thing. All right. This is where we want to throw your interrupts. Good. We're down to drunk Frank.
oh no, drunk Frank, no. Yeah, drunk
Yep.
Frank is down for the count.
He-
He'll get his second win though.
Yeah, he made a valiant
I
effort.
think we might write some stuff on his face with a Sharpie, and then he's gonna get up and walk around. That happens to me once at a party.
Did you leave your shoes on?
Oh, goodness.
That's the rule.
Oh,
I did leave my shoes on. What's the rule?
If you leave your shoes, if you fall asleep with your shoes on, you're fair game.
Oh, you're fair game. Gotcha. Always take your shoes off. Is the I don't know.
okay.
Am I the only one?
You guys need to.
I mean, our rule was always just if you passed out at a party, you're fair game. It didn't, shoes or no shoes.
How I deal with this
Let's
is I
go,
just avoid going to the
Tyrius.
party to begin with.
No.
Can you guys
Not all
finish
of us
this
are
up?
perfect like you, Maggie. Some of us have to drink to excess. All the time.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's getting
Tyrius,
close.
not
Wow.
looking
What is-
good.
What is happening right now?
I believe in Vulcan's ability to keep himself
Come
alive.
on, do you have a medi shot that you can use?
I do.
Better pop that thing.
It's ticking.
Oh my god.
Berserk. Oh, down to the Berserk Rage.
Okay. Can
That went on a
Vulcan-
little longer than it should have.
How's he gonna? Oh man, that's a lot of.
It's a lot of life to work through. I think maybe we need to come back again.
No. So Sagna X. Quick question. I used the free boost and made a new character, but I didn't notice I picked the wrong class. Is there a way I can revert this maybe through a ticket? No, unfortunately. Once you use the boost, it is used, and our support is not able to change it. The one option for it, well, you really have two options. One option is you get a boost on both EU and NA. You could go over to the other region and use your boost there. Your ping might be a little bit different though. And the other one is if it's not if it's a brand new account, you could just make another account and make a boost on that.
It's one of the cool things about a free-to-play game.
Free to play game is the accounts are free, so it's also a limited time promotion. So up to you. There obviously is there's quite a few downsides to making multiple accounts because a lot of stuff is shared between characters. But if it's a brand new account, feel free to give it another go.
I made you a campfire, Pappy.
Thank you.
Go ahead and use it. That extra 5% health will probably keep you alive.
We're gonna need.
I could actually.
We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it.
All right,
All right.
let's do this.
Let's not die this time.
No deaths. I don't know if anyone notices, but our score is at negative 600 right now from dying.
I'd rather not.
Our medal total.
Are you on Prime 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're doing the into the prime progression.
Yeah. Well, gear is. And obviously, I think looking at Pappy's prime progression, I don't know that he's actually unlocked any nodes yet. Not that that's necessary for Prime 0, Prime 1, but just depending on your gear. So. Well, actually, it's a good thing to point out is there's the new stat, and I'm totally blanking on the
Take
name.
him to the
No, the one that tells you your
Oh!
I saw that coming.
Yeah, we went into that phase with Berserker Rage still up, so that was a one shot. Oof. A little rough.
The
try it again.
stat that kind of tells you how powerful you are based on heroism. Thank you.
Yeah, that one.
So your heroism rating is essentially a single number you can look at to see how powerful you are.
All right,
after
so
spending
Tyrius, what are we trying to do here? What did
So-
we miss there?
So there's a couple things. There's 2 core mechanics to this fight,
Yeah.
and we're failing 1.5 of them.
Miserably.
So the Berserk, once he gets Berserk up, we need to drag him to one of the Pel Channelers.
Okay.
And basically dispel his frozen rage.
Yeah.
And then in the process, he kills that Pel Channeler. So I think we only get 4 of them. So we have to kill him in 4 Berserks. Then also, he'll do a phase where he knocks everybody back and starts spamming out ice crystals everywhere. There's lots of red, and what we need to do is get back to him and interrupt him as soon as possible.
Okay.
In order to do this, I've put leap, kick, and grapple on my bar so I can get back in quick and then throw those interrupts. Maybe you would choose to do the same. I don't know.
I have kick and I have flashbang.
Flashbang. That should
So-
work.
Also,
All right.
if you just don't stand where those spikes are going to come up, you might not
Thanks.
get hit by them.
Thank
You
Yep.
know, just
Thank you.
They do
just
come
get
up
out
quick.
there.
We could probably survive the spikes if he's not berserked when we go through them.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Negative 1100. Let's do it.
Let's get a big turnaround here.
Yep.
Come on, team. You got it. Oh, get out of there.
All right. Yeah, don't forget to jump. When you see the frosty screen,
I'm trying to help Chad.
I'm like,
it actually helped me too. I was so focused on doing the deeps. There we go. And then he should go into mid phase pretty soon.
Hey, Rhoda says you guys should go back to the Proto Games Academy, and I think that's rude.
She might be right
But
though.
she might be right. Assuming Rhoda is. It's R0DA, so who's
I thought we saw her character though, so that was a female character.
no, that was a different.
Is it? Is that a different
I
Rhoda?
think that was a different. No, maybe not. I don't know. I feel like I've been on the stream for 5 hours now.
It's been a long
been a long time.
All right, rage.
Back in there. Go.
Whew, that was close. All right, time to do some damage.
oh, move.
Yeah, we're good.
This fight does have a little slippy slidey in it, so that makes the telegraph slightly harder to dodge.
Jump.
Just be like
We're almost there.
Put him down.
MLG Gosu gamer and jump all the time.
Yeah.
Come on. Yes.
Yeah. Let's see, it was
Good job,
Prime.
team.
You did it.
Well
We did
done.
good.
Well done.
I got some item level 85 chest. That's what a heart plate is. Goes over your heart. Who'd have guessed?
That was pretty intense. So, and just to describe when you ratchet up the prime, or I guess when you turn on any prime difficulties, you're essentially increasing the health of all the enemies and the damage that all the enemies do.
Yes, and then there's also it checks your heroism to basically say, are you ready for this?
Okay,
So heroism plays into it as well.
gotcha.
So right now we're probably operating right about where the heroism we should be for Prime 1, because I don't think many of us have too much of it.
Yeah.
But as we go forward, you'd want a lot more heroism or a lot more gear to help overcome the higher Prime difficulties. You can make up for heroism with gear to a certain extent. And,
So it's really looking at your item level and heroism rating to kind of figure out where you should be.
yeah, that
So if you have too much and you're going to try to do prime 1, if your heroism's too high, what happens?
you do get a bonus. I think it goes
Okay,
up to about
gotcha.
25% bonus where you overpower the. We want to clear this way to get the mini boss. Let's go ahead and pull these. I hope Vulcan's on here. Great.
Face pull.
You do get a small bonus for being above, which is to help it kind of heroism, if you have enough heroism, can make up for lack of gear when you're doing progression, pushing pretty hard primes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's obviously going to be a stream delay, so anybody that's playing with this is going to have to guess what we want.
Oh, that's true. Good job.
Or you can type, or tell them like way ahead of time, I guess.
So we got the mini boss coming up. This is Tower Engineer Renticle's right-hand man. Unfortunately, he's been soul rotten, which makes him from a...
His soul is rotten.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And, I mean, he wasn't really a good guy before to us, but...
He's now a slave to the Osin.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Good
Interrupt
kick.
everybody.
Snap those chains. I don't know who they're linked to. Whoa. Don't want none of that. How about
nice?
All right.
Again.
It's not friendly.
For those of you that are new to the stream, this is Blood Citadel, a brand new dungeon.
Brand new. Released just Wednesday.
It takes place in the frozen wastes of Altera from a lore standpoint, and is also now part of our new and exciting Prime difficulty system, so you can choose what level of difficulty you would like to engage. We are currently at Prime 1, which is...
It does go to 0, to be fair.
Prime 0 is the old veteran dungeons now. They're all on the same scale.
There we go, nice.
Do you guys normally use any add-ons on your personal computer?
Yeah. I use a bunch of add-ons at home. So one of my go-tos is a damage meter of sorts, which would be, I believe Vortex meter is the one I'm using currently. There's a few versions of it that are all pretty functional and aren't great. Good job, everybody. Right. That was smooth sailing.
Good job.
That guy died.
Looking good.
And then Forge UI is kind of a full UI replacement that I like a lot. It's really clean, minimalist. It feels good.
Yep. I think the new Curse app also still does all the support where the auto patching and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's actually a relatively recent addition that they got it all for the automated stuff.
Yeah.
It's now fully supported.
You used to have to pay, I think, to premium to like install more than one at a time or something, or update more than one at a time, and they kind of got rid of that, which is nice. You can just get like update all my add-ons and then update all.
Yeah, it's nice for the people who are not as add-on savvy or just are lazy like me.
Yeah, no, I think it's I kind of see that go on extended consoles now too. There's some games that have their add-ons. Anyway. Anywho.
Very cool. All right, so we're just plowing through trash now.
Sweet.
Making good time. I think there's some objective things to hit. This guy seems to have a lot of health.
Yeah, why is this
guy
only
has 672,000.
That's the thing about Prime. You start looking at things and everything has more health. You're like, this isn't as easy as I thought.
We are now on the path of the blinded.
So let's see how we're gonna pull this. We should
all at one time.
I feel like we should wait for.
Let's do what the chat channel says.
Watch this.
Chat channel says all at one time.
There we go. See?
Just don't back in.
Body pulling.
Body pulling. Body pulling.
Watch out! There's
some angry
throwing
people.
some stuff at us from a distance.
She's throwing shade.
We'll get to her when it's her turn.
You'll get yours, witch.
This mechanical keyboard is great, but I feel like it's really loud.
Yeah,
so now we're only at -100. Can you explain the scoring system?
So as you complete objectives and defeat base population packs, you get credit for you get score credit basically towards your medal. There's a certain value at the end that you need to hit to get the various medals. For the most part, unless you're going through some extreme wiping extravaganza, like we are, it's not that bad. You'll be getting, bronze or silver. pretty easily depending on what you do. Gold is the challenging one. It includes stuff like no deaths, beating the time limit, and actually I think we allow one single death now for gold.
So would I be right in assuming that we're just not anywhere close to gold?
Maybe there's still a
like
chance.
20 deaths.
Maybe. Probably
watch
not.
out.
We'll see. I think in order to get gold, we might have to be going a little bit faster than we're going to, which is part of the reward structure of, hey, if you're really stomping a dungeon, you're going to probably get a gold medal for it and get better rewards, or get at least extra bonus rewards. All right.
Your inventory is full.
My inventory is super full. That's a lot of stuff. Madam Faye filled up my inventory before this run. Thanks, Bunny.
I always loved the audio, Madam Faye's audio. Like the music in there and her voice are really cool.
Yeah.
That whole thing is really cool.
Her VO is great.
Do you remember who
I
did
do.
it?
So yeah, I always hate to pull back the curtain because, Madam Faye really should just be Madam Faye. But it was a very talented voice actress named Cindy Robinson.
Cindy Robinson.
And she was just super funny.
Got it.
Well, that was not what I wanted to happen.
It's not like she has a Twitter. I'm gonna go check it. Sometimes I've seen a few voice actors that do stuff for WildStar and they actually keep it in their Twitter profile. It's nice. They do other big stuff, but
Well, we have had some of the most awesome voice actors and actresses.
A lot of, I would say, industry legends too.
Yeah.
Like some voices you recognize from some other pretty.
Jim Cummings, Troy Baker.
Troy, that's right. Yeah.
Troy Baker.
What did he do?
He was Deadeye Brightland.
Oh, he was Deadeye.
Yeah, Deadeye Brightland.
All right.
And now he's got.
Oh no.
Now
That's
he
2 packs.
Oh goodness.
is into a different tax bracket now, I think.
Good for him. He's
Did you
earned
come
it.
back, Troy Baker?
I always
People
actually
say-
just like to think that we kind of made his career.
That's true. Yeah. People were like, "Who is this Deadeye?"
Who's
Brightland?
Deadeye Brightland?
Troy
Where does he
Baker,
come
we
from?
gotta-
Oh
we
my
gotta
God,
get
we
that.
gotta get it.
Yeah.
All right. This is going
Wow,
too
we
bad.
are kind of kicking it right
Crushing them. Oh, getting like a.
now. I'm in the middle of the Venn diagram.
Yeah, I was gonna say a Venn diagram, but those usually take 3. But this feels like a.
Venn diagram of pain. Don't move. Oh goodness.
No, it's
Hey.
not. We proved them wrong.
Yeah,
Boom.
good job, everybody.
All right. Let's send some things to the housing crate that don't need to be here.
Yeah.
I think you could do with a UI add-on.
To make my inventory a little bit prettier.
Yeah.
Our base UI is not too bad for the inventory. I just haven't. Doesn't have my settings saved on this machine since I'm not playing in the stream room all the time.
You do. You come in here and play.
I sneak in here on the weekends.
I see you. Also not wearing pants.
Well, who plays games with pants on, really?
Yeah, that's a good question. Who does play games with pants on? Chad,
Should start a
you wanna
straw
take
poll.
that one? Straw poll.
Only my special pants.
Wait.
I
What?
don't even
What the hell
want
are
to
you
know.
talking about? I really want to know.
Yes, you do. All right,
Special pants.
We're almost there.
we're almost there.
Just a
Do you have,
couple more
like-
trash packs.
Do you have like a pair of old sweatpants? We're doing all right. You guys
we
somewhere
got,
to be?
we got about 12
We
minutes
got,
before 4.
we got something.
Did you finish your employee reviews?
I'm working on those things. I was working on Tyler, so depending on the outcome
Uh-oh.
of this,
I think he's killing it over here.
Yeah.
this stream,
Don't
he
worry.
could get a higher or lower score. So far, Tyler, I'm glad that you're making me look good.
Okay, that's how we're gonna play this.
Good.
How about whatever the score is at the top, whatever your medal score is actually the bonus that you're receiving.
So
I get
far-
1 gold medal
so
bonus.
far, you owe me money.
Yeah, you owe the company $100.
I feel like we're doing well here.
We're doing very well. I think we owe a fairly significant shout out to Artemis Fang for
heals galore,
keeping us alive.
I also feel though, you know, we're kind of gelling as a group now.
Yeah, got it going. All right, I think we're almost there. See if we can skip the one on the right. Yeah.
Oh, nope. No.
Well, no, no, that one over there.
Oh, okay.
That's the one we're trying to skip. When in doubt, just mash all your interrupt buttons several times.
I don't want to be crass, but her posterior seems like a lot of time was spent on modeling it.
Our artists are very dedicated to their craft.
Look, I'm trying to survive the Venn diagram.
Okay.
And you did.
Good job, everybody. Looking
I mean, she's
good.
obviously doing some squats or something.
Yeah.
Good for
Osen
her.
have pretty good
You gotta
genes.
you gotta keep in shape.
Yeah. Even if you're a blade witch or a
Right.
death witch, or
Maybe especially if you are.
hey, just want to point out, 2,400 points.
Oh.
So
That's a pretty.
All right, now this.
Now time to lose it
This
all.
is a tough encounter.
the Ice Blood Coven, three
All
Dark
right,
Sisters.
You want to give us a little?
Sure.
Just to give us the 2 minute.
Don't stand in fire.
Okay.
Don't die. Kill them.
Okay.
So actually, we're gonna fight them one at a time. Hopefully, we start on the first one in the middle. She's got a set of abilities that are unpleasant. After a certain amount of time, the Dark Sister Kadia, the first one's Ulfrid. That's a,
Ulfrid.
yeah, it's a
Ulfrid.
sexy name. Then Kadia comes out, and she's got a set of blood-related abilities to complement Ulfrid's shadow abilities. And after a while, Dark Sister Golag comes out.
And for those of you paying attention in the background, we have the ghost of Herzog Coldblood looking down, ready to be resurrected. So.
Well, we're going to stop that, right? We're
Yes.
going to make sure that doesn't happen.
Okay.
So let's go ahead, all in on Ulfrid. Watch your interrupts on Kadia, and Golag hits like a truck, so we want to not get caught by her.
All right.
Everybody,
Let's go.
let's do it. On you, Vulcan.
Ulfrid.
Ulfrid.
Golag. Ulfrid makes a delicious stew.
Let's not let her cast that.
Okay, let's get this. Let's make this happen quickly.
Yes, we want to
'cause
fight.
We do not want to be fighting more than 2 at a time, but generally even not even more than 1 at a time.
I think with our DPS, we'll probably have 2 up for a little while. Consider. Oh. Did not get that interrupt off. All right, here comes Kadia.
Oh no! How do you think we're looking based on?
Sister, lend me
We
your
should
aid.
stack them up and maybe do damage to both of them.
Okay.
That sounds too logical.
Oh, you guys missed the interrupt on her.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's a blood tornado.
There you go. There is a blood tornado. That is,
If I
in
had a
fact,
nickel.
a literal blood tornado.
Oh goodness! Oh!
Where'd she get all that blood?
I believe it was
that blood is my
Is
blood.
that Chad's blood?
Chad's blood. All right. And Golag is now active.
Ooh, drunk Frank is dead too.
All right. I believe in us.
Okay, you're close on Ulfrid.
Yeah, just focus on Ulfrid.
Keep kiting. Don't let Golag catch you.
She is the sister that is least likely to succeed.
Yeah.
She went to university for a year, but it didn't really work out.
Ooh, Vulcan is down. This is not looking good
Oh,
for
so
our
close.
for our beleaguered heroes.
We almost got one of 3.
Okay. Next time, let's do better. Let's do better.
Let's do
Okay.
more better.
That's my advice.
You're down to 1900. So
Oh, okay. By the way, note to self on this dungeon: the resurrection thing should be at the top of the stairs.
Whoa.
You know what I'm
Whoa.
saying? Come on now.
No, you gotta soak in some of the ambiance.
Look, no wonder we're dying because our quads are like hurting after doing like the longest staircase.
Can't be
on
running up all
Nexus.
sorts of
You know what I'm
stairs and
saying?
stuff.
Come on now.
That's how she got the booty, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true. If they're running up and down these stairs.
I'm gonna eat a little bit of food here.
Oh, look at Pappy. Been prepared with the food, the consumables.
Look, man, that's what I do.
All right.
I need to run up and down some stairs, let me tell you.
Yeah, you do.
Is there anything we can do to make this...
Be better.
All right, let's be better.
Let's go.
I think my build works. Let's go.
Let's go fast. Let's go, Vulcan. We're with you.
Or I'll body pull again.
All right.
Apparently, I'm the DPS you hate to have in your group.
Let's just stay on her.
It's okay. Vulcan's got my back.
Oh, she's taking a lot of damage, so I think you're doing a little bit better this time.
I don't know if that...
I think we're going a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we stopped it. All right, sister number 2.
Sister number 2's in. Bring her over.
Let's just stay on...
She the pretty one?
Pardon me? How dare you?
We know Golag's not the pretty one.
Oh, goodness. Get out of there.
Papulicious. Down for the count. All
Depends on
right.
what
Out
joins you.
again.
Today is National Witch Day. And
Today is Hug a Pappy Day. Okay. He's going to need it.
Shook's not carry a Pappy Day.
Oh, you're getting close. I'm Ulfred.
Back in there.
Come on. You guys got it.
Uh-oh. There's another blood seed. And
I'm
here
going to
comes Golag.
cheerlead from the netherworld.
Oof.
Yeah, there we go.
We're down to Vulcan. We can still make this work.
That's not good.
But hey, Frank's holding it together this time.
Way to go, Frank.
Good job, Frank.
Those puddles are unpleasant at best.
Okay, so one sister down.
So Artemis now has the exciting duty of not only being the healer, but also kiting
The boss.
the boss around.
Yeah.
Jeez. That blood tornado.
All right.
Are we calling it?
Nope. We're going to do
Okay.
one more run here.
One more run.
But then, I mean, if we're successful, we'll keep going. But if not,
Is there more after this?
this
Oh
is,
my
spoilers.
goodness.
this is the end. But it's the first stage of it.
Oh man, the ghost guy comes back.
Again,
doesn't
I'm
he?
tired from running up these steps.
And to make matters worse, you were just resurrected.
Right.
Like you're a fresh.
Well-
okay.
Maybe if we stopped eating Oreos for lunch.
You guys ate Oreos for lunch?
Yeah.
It was fantastic.
Wow. Why did you have Oreos for lunch?
Tyler sits in amongst
Pit
a
of
group of
shame?
people that
Oh.
love Oreos. And I have to admit, one of the best flavors ever is called birthday cake.
Oh,
Oh,
birthday cake.
Birthday
Without
cake
a doubt.
Oreos.
Okay, let's do this.
Birthday cake is without a doubt.
Let's do
the
this.
best one. Have you tried lemon? It sounds weird, but there's also one called watermelon. That's pretty good. It sounds weird.
The
Vulcan.
Peeps one. All right, let's do it.
Vulcan, make it happen.
The Peeps flavored Oreos. Never again.
Yeah, that can't be good.
All right,
Also, the
let's-
point of the Peeps is the texture of the Peep. You don't want. Who cares about the flavor? It's just sugar.
Yeah,
It's not even a flavor.
sugar and food coloring.
Oh my goodness.
That was kind of a
Yeah.
telegraph mess, but we all survived.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. Keep
early.
going.
Doing good.
Doing good. Does she call in her sister at a timer or at a health?
It
at
is a
health-
timer.
Oh, okay. So you could actually like
Yeah.
almost
And
kill
she's
her
already
entirely
there.
before her sister goes.
I have seen better groups, or I've seen groups with much more geared people than this.
Yeah, kill her before.
Kill her and then turn around and look and be like, oh,
what-
now next one's coming.
It would be great if her voice still happened after she was dead.
Okay, let's
Sister,
go.
help me.
Keep it up. Let's go.
You love.
We're almost there.
We close?
We're almost there.
I mean, you're doing good. Get out of that.
No.
Okay, fine.
Let's just kick it. 40K, 20K.
Okay, good.
One down.
All right, one
Hey.
down, but the other one's there now.
All right. So there's going to
Gulag.
be giant mess of ice spikes happening at some point. Don't stand in red. I feel like we could have put that on the
dude,
box for the
You're
game.
in red.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, see? Oh, you just run right
Keep going to
the
town.
edge of it.
Oh, now we're being surrounded.
Down to 300K.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh, I made it out. Thank God. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was our healer.
It's okay. We don't need a healer. Yeah, we need a we need a healer.
Okay.
Man, this is
Need to get to
Oh, goodness.
Katia.
this is rough.
Wait, did I? Oh, I just died. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Hey, we took one down. Let's
We're
go.
we're gonna win.
We still got
You're
it.
still gonna do it?
Oh, there's
I mean,
hope.
you could, yeah. Oh,
There's
oh
always
wow.
hope.
Grab the hope and bring it down.
Oh, there goes Drunk
Oh
Frank.
my God. Drunk Frank.
Tyler, get out of there.
He's good.
He's trying.
I'm gonna die to Blood Seed.
Oh. Well, let's.
I believe in Vulcan.
All right.
Well,
Well,
I
so
don't think so.
yeah.
I think she's gonna heal.
Well, good try, team. Vulcan, I know you're still.
So I think Prime 1 is no joke, really.
Primal's no joke.
If you're a freshly boosted 50, what do you want to do?
Oh, so you want to go?
No Prime.
Yeah, you don't want to go Prime on a dungeon. You want to go run Prime 0, probably, right? Or maybe
As a fresh 50?
Right, some pre-50s.
You could do so. If you just boosted your character, I'd probably jump into Expedition Solo to figure out how you're doing things first. Get a little feel for your class.
Sure, yeah.
You could take some of the stuff you get from there, some of the massive wealth you pull out of your expeditions, and go get some runes for your gear, rune up your gear, and then you're probably ready to jump into either Scaled Prime, like Prime Zeros, or you could even run normal dungeons with other people, and you'll still get rewards that are appropriate for your level. So you'll get you'll potentially get some rewards there that are pretty good for you.
I
So
think
actually going back and doing some older stuff.
you can do that. You can go so that we've got a leveling zone called Arctera.
Yep.
Right, so max level zone, sorry.
Yep.
And that will give you some really good gear if you can earn up to, I think, eye level 80.
Yeah,
85,
Arctera has some mostly 80 rewards, and there's a couple
Yeah.
pieces that you can get up to 85.
So that's a
pretty
good
good.
place to gear up, right? And that's a really fun zone. So there's a lot of options for you.
And then once you're ready for it, find a group of friends and jump on that Prime train and just start grinding out Prime dungeons.
Yeah, right.
Get yourself ready, geared up for.
Going and doing your essence bonus areas or content.
Yep.
Yep.
There's a lot to do now. That's definitely the biggest focus of this update is we just added a lot of stuff to do.
Right. 2 new pieces of content, but it essentially makes every vast majority of pieces of content now relevant, even for max level.
Exactly, having a lot more
Yeah.
incentives to go.
Cool. Well, I think that about does it for us.
Yeah.
I want to thank Tyler for jumping in and helping carry everybody else.
So sorry we couldn't get all the way there.
Yeah.
Just a quick recap of what's going on. We have our free 50 Frenzy event that ends at 11:59 p.m. Pacific on Sunday. And if you don't actually, let me do the positive version of that. Make your character by that time,
Right.
or you lose that free boost forever. Separate to that, though, we have the Power of the Primal Matrix update,
Yeah.
which
Yep.
includes
The Primal Matrix.
the Primal Matrix system
advancement
itself,
system. You've
with
got
essences.
new content, even from the Ether called Blood Citadel.
Yep.
Scaled item rewards, which means you get lots of fun gear. We upgraded some of the gear in lockboxes, so you
that's
get to
right,
the end
lockboxes,
of instances, and you've got a lockbox key you've earned, let's say, because you got some Omni bits.
Mm-hmm.
You can get another chance at the gear in that dungeon.
That's right.
So it's really, overall, there are just some really exciting new systems in here that are generally just about giving you good stuff for running fun content. So,
Yeah.
Have fun, have more fun by doing fun
Right.
things.
yeah.
Great.
Overall,
Yep.
that's good.
Well, hey, thanks everybody for stopping by. Happy Friday. I hope everybody has a great weekend. It was a lot of fun to see the new content, see the Primal Matrix update come out. Check out the trailer again on our YouTube channel. Follow us on Twitter, on the Facebooks, on the YouTubes, here on Twitch, or if you're watching on YouTube later on YouTube. We're going to have more live streams as we go. We have some events coming up. PvP
Yep.
We have double XP events pretty regularly. Might have some more surprises coming up. We'll be keep an eye on the website for those. And anything else, guys?
Nope. Just
That's
thanks
it.
everyone for playing.
Cool.
And we'll see you guys this weekend with your free boosted 50s.
Yeah.
Have fun, everybody.
See you
See ya.
later.